Well, the good news for us locally, Los Angeles County health officials say there were no measles cases in 2023. And this year so far, there's only been one reported case of a local resident.
Circle of Health reporter Denise Dodor spoke with health officials and explains how dangerous measles can be and how quickly it can spread to those unvaccinated. Denise.
Well, we're lucky that we don't have to think about measles until we have to. The last time we had a huge measles scare was the outbreak that started at Disneyland in December of 2014 and spread to 7 states, Mexico and Canada. Now, World Health officials are concerned about an international surge. When it comes to the threat here at home, LA County health officials are watching the skies.
LAX, a hub for international travel and a potential threat for measles.
Many individuals who were infected with measles traveled through Los Angeles County,
which translates into a lot of close calls. Dr. Nava Yegane, director of vaccine preventable diseases for LA County, says 5 times between February and July, LA County health officials warned the public of where infected individuals had been. None led to secondary cases. Without vaccination, measles is highly contagious.
If you have 10 people in a room who haven't received the vaccine, 9 of them will become infected if you walk into that room with measles.
Symptoms include high fever, cough, runny nose, and watery red eyes.
3 to 5 days after they start those symptoms, they will have the typical measles rash, which is usually that red patchy rash that starts from the head and kind of descends down to the rest of the body. 1 in 5 children who get infected do end up in the hospital. It causes thousands of children to die every year.
The World Health Organization reports measles surged to more than 10 million cases globally in 2023, a 20% increase from the year before. In the U.S. this year, the CDC reports 277 measles cases across 30 states, more than 4 times the number of last year. California records 14 cases compared to 4 in 2023. And in LA County, officials report 0 cases in 2023, and so far this year, 1 measles case in a local resident. Dr. Yegane says the measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine is a valuable tool and credits the high number of kindergartners who've received their full series.
Our rates did dip during the pandemic, but have caught up, and now we're over 95%. 95% is the threshold we want to remain at if we want to have herd immunity.
And those numbers did show pockets of LA County where vaccination rates are lower. Measles can be dangerous to adults. If you're unsure about your vaccine status, you can check the state registry or ask your healthcare provider. Dr. Yegane says if you're going to be traveling this holiday season with an infant, ask your pediatrician about getting an MMR dose before the age of 1. That's something that they do advise. Denise Dodor, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.